again. This is the equipment that for the lab. Okay, the first thing you can use are these force scales. So if you're going to measure force, if that is your dependent variable, you can use force scales to measure force. Be very careful about these things. I don't even know if I zeroed them. Okay, but these things have a little sliding scale on them like that. So if they don't read 0, you can slide this little thing there and make them read 0. And then kids have asked me, they'll say, well, okay, do I line up the center of the pointer on 0, or do I line up the front edge of the pointer on 0? It doesn't really matter, because you're going to, however you line it up, read it that way. Okay. But some kids have actually asked me that, and I think that's kind of funny. Okay. So I've got these guys. I've got these guys in 20 newtons, 5 newtons, 2.5 newtons. Don't switch between them, though. Okay. Use the same force scale to measure all of your forces, because they are cheap pieces of crap. Okay. It's just a spring and a little scale on there. You will need to zero them, the really sensitive ones, because if you hold them vertically, just the weight of the movement will register as a force on there, and you'll have to zero that. Okay, that's really common to have to do that. So, yeah, there we have it, right? So that's one of the things you can use. And then let's go over here. These guys are like sitting in the stuff, so we'll just kind of do a little thing like this. Oh, look at that! Look at me. Where's my stuff? Where is it? I can't even point it. Is it over here? Is it down there? Can we see it? Oh, there it is. Look at all that stuff. That's crazy. Let's zoom it out wide. Okay. So there's a whole bunch of stuff there, right? We've got, what do we have? We've got little kits here. Okay. They need to be a little higher. It's like too low. Here we have it. Okay. We've got little kits. I got these friction kits. They have, in there, they've got a little block. There's a mirror on there. Don't know why there's a mirror. Maybe it's for... I don't know what it is, right? The other thing that's in there, there's actually like different surfaces and stuff, but there is, and a lot of us came to class maybe without this, a procedure. Operating instructions for all these things there, right? So there's a little kit there. That's for like measuring friction. I've got several of those. I've got all the force scales. I've got different surfaces like this, right? So we've got cardboard, we've got rubber, sandpaper. This is a rich Corinthian leather. I don't know, it's cork or something like that. Okay. I've got all the force scales. I've got little blocks. So, we used to do a little friction lab, and I've got masses you can put on there. I have stopwatches. I've got marbles. I've got inclined planes. I've got range finders that can measure velocities 20 times a second, or positions 20 times a second. And so if you think of something else, I don't know, ask me, but that's sort of basically what we got. We can measure force. We can measure time. We've got meter sticks. Yeah. All right. That's going to be one of the worst videos ever uploaded to YouTube. And I'm proud of that.